Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be playing Sword Factory, and I'm going to teach you how to play Sword Factory. Okay, well first, hold on, so look on the back of here, there's different luck multipliers for depending on the level. See, you need to unlock it. They've been updating this game a lot right now there's a 7 times luck event. It's going to be lasting for a little bit longer. Okay, so look back here. So every time you press this button, it creates a sword. Once it goes through here, it upgrades the mold, which upgrades the value, as you can see right here. See, this is what a normal sword starts out like. I have some important details because there's a lot of people who start out the game and don't know a lot. And this, the polisher, upgrades the quality, which also upgrades the value. Next, we have the classifier, which upgrades the class, which does power, different power. Power is good because when you go, there's these different areas, 2 PvP areas. You unlock them when you level up. See, they have, they have levels. I just died right there because I don't have a sword. But a sword will do. See, as you level up, you get more HP. But swords can't, like, here. See how my HP is right now? 18 million. Now look. 591 billion. See? It'll be better for when you're fighting harder bosses that deal more damage. Especially when you have swords like this. Or this over here. Which, actually, hold on. I'll tell you about that in a second. Okay. Next, we'll move on to the upgrader, which upgrades the level. See how there's a level thing right here? Level. And level is really good because it multiplies the cash amount and the damage amount, or the power amount, yeah. I don't know, it doesn't multiply it by a certain thing, but like every level it goes up, it just makes it more. It just makes it better. Just when you level up, it just makes it better. Enchants, which, come over here, right here. Upgrade the value as it goes up, the damage, and the health. And I'll make it so you can play it at the link in the description. Once you get to a certain level, it'll make it so you can turn on auto spawn, which automatically spawns instead of having to press this button. And we get to the appraiser, which upgrades the rarity. Now this is good. The rarities are really good. So the rarity also upgrades the value and the power, and there's a lot of rarities. People go really far with rarities. See how far it goes down? And no one's made these though. Yeah, now that you're done with all of these making your sword, we can see the different things on your sword have different rarities, which you can change once you get the conveyor to certain levels and it maxes out at level 100. Then it'll show these. Now let's talk about the levels now. So every time you can level everything up to 100, but then you can prestige, which multiplies it does plus 25% luck each time you prestige. There's only one problem. Every time that you upgrade the prestige, the max amount of level goes up by 50. See how and it also, the amount that costs to prestige is more than the amount it costs to level up. So see here how if I prestige, it'll make it to X, and then when it does, it'll reset the level to level 1. And now instead of being only able to upgrade it to level 500, I can upgrade to level 550 now. But it gets harder to upgrade levels, as you would probably know. Okay. Now let's talk about the Ascender. The Ascender can ascend. You have to get higher levels to get these. But it'll be able to ascend these different things. And it will be able to send the things depending on the level. And depending on the level of this. The whatever you're trying to upgrade. See? Okay, so see how this is only 0.9 seconds to keep upgrading? When you start out at level 1, it'll stay at 8 seconds. It'll start at 8 seconds, but as you level it up, it'll go less and less, as you can see right there. There's also game passes here for more cash, more XP, stronger swords, faster machines, faster sender, better luck, more health, and faster conveyor. You can also buy cash packs and items. Now, let's talk about bosses. So most bosses spawn in Island of Noobs, unless sometimes they're a shiny boss, which they end up here. But see how it's like this? 3 spawns, 9 spawns, 21, 33. This starts at 5, 25, or 15, 25, 35. It happens every 35 spawns. And bosses spawn every 20 seconds. So, the older the server, the older server, the more boss spawns. In about every 1,872 boss spawns, something happens which will be a boss that's higher than godly. It'll be a unique or even higher boss. But that only happens every really often when all of these align up at the same time. So if it's 1, it's just normal luck. If it's 2, it's double, so it's even more lucky. And if it's like these 2, then it'll be really lucky. If it's 3, then it will be even luckier, because the more at the same time, the luckier it is. If it's all 4, a quad, which everyone calls it, then it will be really lucky, which happens every 1,872 boss spawns in approximately 11 hours, which is really long. But people AFK in this game a lot. So you can have your net worth, your cash, your total upgrades, your average luck percent based on your prestige multiplier, and this stack here, which it'll multiply the luck, your noobs killed, which I don't have that many, and your total time played. So now we'll talk about banking swords. When you bank a sword, see how it says I have mine 1 in 50 million, which is kind of high. So see here, I need to change something. See how on the back of here it shows the toggle board rarity? Well, you can change that. See how I have it as what the chance of me upgrading it in the ascender is. But you can change it to normal, which is the normal chances. Without your luck, So you see how it says 1 in this? Well, that means if I have mine as 1 in 1 million back here for the banking, then it will only bank swords that have stuff this high, 1 in 1 million, like that. Specific swords that have it like that. And, hold on, I need to get over my sword. And as you see how it's here, rarity 1 in 3 octillion, that doesn't count for this. That counts for the total combined stuff on it. I don't know, actually, I don't even know how that works, but I'm guessing it just counts as that. So, if it only banks stuff that's higher, that's this or higher. Okay? And a lot of people don't know that, and they're making swords, and all of their swords are ending up in their bank. And banks, as you can see here, keep your rare items safe here in the bank. Items here will save in your data for new servers, and the owner is upgrading this game a lot. And you can come over here if you want to help the game and donate some Robux. Because why not? You know what? For the sake of it, I'll just upgrade. I'll just give him some. I'll just donate some Robux right now. And remember, you can always check the rarity here. Because some people don't, if they don't understand how that works, and that you can just check this here. See how good it is? Yeah. Also, as you go to these different areas, there's harder bosses, see? They do more damage and they have more health. So, you probably shouldn't go to this area. And also, one more thing. There's not a full-on trading system in this game, so people usually just drop one sword here and, the other sword there, and they just usually walk over and get the swords. And if you ever end up wanting to do that, then you should probably record. And if you ever don't want it to be laggy, then you definitely should join a private server. This game is a lot of AFKing. If you don't feel like you don't want to AFK a lot, then I wouldn't recommend this game for you. But if you like AFK games, like some other button games, this game is perfect for you. It's really addicting. I've played it a lot, as you can see here. Okay. I think that's basically all I have now. You think that's good? Okay. Well, thanks for watching, guys. And that's how to play Sword Factory. And also, if you have any other things you want to add, then just comment, I guess. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.